Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about tips and tricks for moving to South Carolina and things to consider when coming here.
All right, stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to our channel. I'm Heather.tiedman and this is...
I'm John.
And we are the LexiCo group powered by eXp Realty. We are realtors here in the Columbia area of South Carolina, and we want to talk to you about moving to South Carolina because that's our specialty. So if you want to know more, like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you can be notified every single time we upload a new video.
So the first thing we want to talk about when moving to South Carolina, and it's something we have experience in, moving people from around the United States to South Carolina specifically, is you want to consider and research why you're moving to South Carolina. Now I know that sounds like an obvious question or something that should easily be considered, but it's not always so easy. Like if you want to move to a cooler area of South Carolina, you'd want to consider the upstate like Greenville. However, if you're really in love with our low country and beaches and things like that, then Charleston might be a big deal for you.
Yeah, and even when you make that decision of where you're wanting to live, even here in the Midlands, it gets hyper local. You need to consider what you want your lifestyle to be. Are you wanting to live near the nightlife, being able to walk to bars and restaurants and everything to do? Then Columbia may be the place for you. Or are you wanting a place with lots of acreage so you can grow a farm, grow your own veggies, have some cows? Lots of people like to have some cows around here.
Yeah.
Then maybe Gilbert, Pillion may be for you. Something else you might want to consider is school districts. Are school districts important to you? Because that is a big deal. Lots of people move around here because of our school districts. You want to research those before you move here. And it helps narrow down what part of the area you would want to live in.
Yeah, or maybe you're looking for something in between. You don't quite want the density of Columbia or the capital itself, so you look into areas like West Columbia or things like that.
Yeah, Lexington are great areas. And then, like we said, everything is hyper local, so you want to make sure that you know the area that you are looking to move. Which leads me into the next point. Finding a job here. If you're looking to get a loan for a home here, then you would need to have a job offer. So in the very beginning stages of thinking about moving here, start networking. Start finding out the job opportunities in the areas that you were interested in and start reaching out to those companies so you are more prepared for when you do move here.
A lot of great things about South Carolina is that the traffic, while it can be difficult, the roadways aren't super terrible as far as navigation. So we have 3 interstates that come through South Carolina right here in our area in the Midlands, which is I-77, I-20, and I-26, which makes your commute a lot easier, which really broadens and opens up where you can live in order to still make an easy commute to work.
Yeah, and then that's something else you would want to consider. How far are you willing to drive for your job, and can that be maintained with the lifestyle that you've chosen for the area that you've chosen, if that makes sense?
It can be difficult to find these things out on your own, but another thing you can do is get in touch with a realtor. If you're looking...
Shameless plug, by the way.
So if you're looking to move to an area, talk to a realtor. Our jobs as realtors is to be familiar and educated on the area in itself and be able to provide that information to you. And if we don't have the right answers, we can always find the way to get that information to you, whether it be a website or knowing someone in the area who might have answers you're looking for.
And then you also would want to find an agent that is in that area. As we said, we're realtors here in the Midlands. However, we are licensed to sell realty all over the state of South Carolina. But we focus here in the Midlands because that is our specialty. I can sell you a home in Greenville, but I don't know Greenville. So it's kind of like a jack of all trades, but a master of none. We are a master of here in the Midlands. So find a realtor that is local to that area. If you're wanting to move to Greenville, find a realtor that is local to Greenville, because they will help you navigate the ins and outs, the different neighborhoods, the different lifestyles. Because I don't know all the lifestyles and neighborhoods that are in Greenville or Charleston or Myrtle Beach, but I do know those here. So you want to find someone that is local to those areas to help you.
And if you're having trouble finding a realtor in that area, or you don't quite understand how that works, talk to a realtor near you. They'll be able to help you find a realtor in the area that you're looking for and make it a lot easier for you.
Now this is completely off the topic because I don't have a very nice segue into my last point and my last tip, and that's get rid of your crap. Like, I mean, it just plain and simple, you're wanting to moving across country can be very expensive. Get rid of as much stuff as you can. Donate it, throw it away, sell it, do whatever it takes, because it can be extremely pricey moving across country.
Not only is it pricey, but it's stressful. So if you have tons of trailers and campers and boats that you need to move, and you're the only person who can drive your family with a trailer, which is a situation that we've been in before, it's not necessarily practical for you to make 3 trips across America to try and get here. Maybe sell a boat or auction off
Maybe
the dump
not a
trailer.
boat if you're moving here, because we do have the lake, but if you're moving into the middle of nowhere with no water around, maybe selling a boat is practical. But, that is something that'll help you, and it will save you money in the long run. I mean, don't throw away things that you're going to need when you get here, but, we all have plenty of junk.
Yeah, the fact is that you lived in your house for however long, right? 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. You've accrued a lot of things over time, and those things may have lost value. Some things may hold sentimental value, and those aren't things that you want to get rid of if you feel a connection with those items. But you can't tell me that you don't have stuff in your closets that you haven't looked at in 3 years, you forgot you had, might even still have the tags on them, depending on kind of lifestyle you live, that you can't donate or yard sale to maybe give it to someone else or get a little return on investment. This way you can now take that money that you've earned from that yard sale to help make this transition easier, because it is expensive to move across the country.
Yeah, so those are some tips and tricks on moving to South Carolina. We are going to continue to expand on these in future videos. So if you like this video and others like it, please, again, check out our videos, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below what area that you are thinking about moving here from, and what area you consider moving to.
And if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to us, whether it be through our contact information or just in the comments down below. We love helping people, so if you have a question, even if you think it's a dumb question, feel free to ask it.
Yeah, there's no dumb questions here. And until next time, we'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye.